Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. After I did my last video, wow, 2 videos ago, because you're gonna, by the time you see this video, you're gonna see the port of Chengzhou, which is an amazing place. Anyway, I digress. That's not what this video is about. I was thinking, what makes people watch YouTube videos about China? Is it the anti-China YouTubers that win out on that? Or is it the pro-China YouTubers that win out on it? Is it the YouTubers that are in China, or is it the YouTubers that are out of China? Where does it all come together? You know, so I walked over to Social Blade. Yes, I did. And I thought, okay, well, let's sort of check this out and see, you know, everybody knows who the anti-China YouTubers are. Everybody knows who the pro-China YouTubers are. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, let's start out with Alex Absolute, because it's A. It just came up like that on my computer. All right. So the idea that Alex Absolute is a pro-China YouTuber, and I'm going to stick in so you know I'm not lying to you, but Alex, over the past 30 days, and this is August 31st, 2020, and this is all relevant in sort of timestamps, but at this particular time in the world, how's Alex doing? Well, Alex isn't a really large channel, but it's a true channel. Alex is a good friend of mine. Alex's subscriber count over the last 30 days is up 136%. 136%. That's positive. His video views are up 57.7%. So Alex is doing pretty damn good, and you know, that shows a trend. Let's go on. Let's go on to somebody else here. How about let's go for Serpentza. Winston Sturzel. Okay, he's a YouTuber. See, Alex is in China, and Winston is outside of China. It has been for a couple of years. How's Winston's channel doing? Okay, here we go. The original China vlogger. That really means a lot. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. But anyway, Mr. Sturzel's channel, his subscriber count over the last 30 days is down 72%. Minus 72%. His video views over the last 30 days is down 59.3%. And I'll put the thing in there so you know I'm not lying to you. You know, but that could be said, well, yeah, but Alex Absolute is in China. And Winston's Serpentza is not in China, so that's not a fair comparison. So I thought, well, you know, there's Blondie in China that got stuck in Australia, so hasn't been in China for 6, 7, 8 months type thing. So I thought, well, let's check out what Blondie has to say. Okay, well, Blondie, her and she's positive on China. Like, Blondie loves China, and everybody loves Blondie because she's a cutie. Don't tell my wife I said that, but she is. Anyway, so Blondie is up on subscribers over the last 30 days, 533.3%. 533.3%, and she's doing videos, and she's Blondie in China. Come on now. Okay, well, yeah, but what are her views? Her views are up 258.3% over the last 30 days. So the idea is that, yeah, Winston, you're not in China. Amy, Blondie in China, her name is Amy, you're not in China. But pro-China YouTuber wins on that one too. But then you're gonna say, well, yeah, but Blondie's a hottie and Winston's not. So like, all right, well, let's go to a guy that's outside of China, that's pro-China, that makes videos about China. Okay, let's where are you? Let's pick on Cyrus Janssen. He's been on our Let's Talk China Saturday morning show a number of times. Okay, Canadian, kudos for Canadians. And Cyrus is a smaller channel, but growing really, really quickly. Get this, pro-China YouTuber, Hasn't been in China for a long time. Talks about China. His subscriber count is up over the last 30 days, guys. 30 days, 921.4%. So you can't say he's a hottie. Well, I guess you could if you're a girl, I guess, but whatever. Oh, and his subscriber count, or I mean his viewer count over the last 30 days is up 802.3%. Kudos for Cyrus Janssen, a pro-China YouTuber. You see it? Are you seeing the correlation of what's going on here in the world right now? The anti-China YouTubers, and there's not a lot of them, of stature. You know, there's a lot of lower end people that spout anti-China rhetoric because they think that they can get views off of it and they want to grow their channel, but I think they picked the wrong side. According to this, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So Cyrus is the winner of a competition that I have in my head. Who is the fastest growing YouTuber dealing with China at this particular time? And Cyrus takes it hands down with these numbers. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's go to another anti-China YouTuber. And yes, we all know where I'm going here. Lao86. Okay, Lao86. He's a young guy. He's everybody knows who he is. Spouting anti-China rhetoric. Not living since about, I think, 2018. He hasn't, 17, 18, hasn't lived in China, but still hasn't developed an identity outside the Chinese world, and still making anti-China content on YouTube, which is, I guess, that's his stick. Let him do it. But subscriber count is down 67.6% negative, not a positive, negative, down 67.6%. At this particular time. Okay, but you say, well, what are his views? Down 55%. 55% down over the last 30 days. So both Winston and Matt have, like, about half of their stuff has gone away in the last 30 days, or they're down 50-60% over the last 30 days. Okay, well, let's move on, because what about somebody that never really lived in China, only makes anti-China stuff, and you know who I'm talking about, China Uncensored. I just got to get rid of the cat because he's walking on the computer. Mimi, go away. It's okay. Anyway, so let's go to China Uncensored and Chris Chappell. You know, and he has his own stick, and he's been like this forever, and there's a lot of rhetoric about this guy, China Uncensored, being backed by Falun Gong and all this other stuff. I have no idea about that, and I'm not even going to get into it because I really don't care. He does what he does, and that's what it is. Well, man, over the last 30 days, in subscriber count down 25%. 25%. And his views over the last 30 days only down 9.5%. But you see a trend. Serpentza, you see, look at Lao86, and you see China Uncensored. All of their subscriber count and video views are in the negative. Everybody that I've talked about so far is in the positive as far as their subscriber count goes. Go figure, eh? This is good news for my camp as far as people look at. Okay, what about Daniel Dumbrill? Everybody knows Daniel sort of floats both ways and whatever. Subscriber count up 44.4%. Daniel's doing a great job. And his video views over the last 30 days are up 183.9%. You see the trend here, guys? You see what's going on? Oh, just a second. Is that JaYoe? Wow. I love that stuff. Anyway, I shouldn't drink too much of it though. So you've got Alex Absolute. You've got Daniel Dumbrill, you got Cyrus Janssen, you've got Blondie in China, who isn't in China, and Cyrus Janssen, who isn't in China either. And all of their numbers are in the green, are positive. And then you've got the three anti-China YouTubers whose numbers are in the negative. So it looks like the anti-China YouTubers are losing subscribers, are losing views, and the pro-China YouTubers are gaining subscribers and gaining views and like double and triple digit numbers. And Cyrus Janssen, and damn near 1,000%. My God, Martha, this is amazing. Okay, well, you're probably thinking, okay, what about Matt at JaYoe Nation? You know, he's one of these guys that he's just very honest and open and just does his thing. You know, he can't be up because he's just type thing. Well, Matt at JaYoe Nation, over the last 30 days, subscriber count is up 175.9%. No, 175%. My eyes aren't that good. And, well, what is his views? 111.8%. Kudos, Matt. That's amazing numbers. So every China YouTuber that's positive on China is going up. Every China YouTuber that's negative on China is going down. My last video is right. Positive sells, negative doesn't. Okay, well, and you're all wondering, okay, Gweilo, the guy with the mouth here tonight, how are you doing? Everybody knows I'm a pro-China YouTuber, but I'm very in my sort of area where I don't move very fast. It's an old guy thing. Don't move fast, you won't throw your back out. You know what I mean? Okay, you know, I really didn't ever look at this stuff before today, and that's what sort of sparked this video. Oh, there's a negative for Gweilo. My views are down 4% over the last 30 days. And it's probably because I'm not putting out videos every day like I used to. I've been going on trips and you know, sponsored trips and stuff, free hotel room, free beer, free food. I ain't gonna say no to that, and you all know that. So I've been putting out, instead of putting out 5 or 6 videos a week, I've been putting out 2 or 3 videos a week, and my views are down 4%. I take that as a positive. And then what is your subscriber account for the last 30 days? Up or down? Well, I'm actually up 4.2%. So I'm down 4% on my views and up 4.2% on my subscribers. So I guess that's okay. And you got to understand, guys, I do this as a hobby. So it's not like Serpentza and Lao 86 and Chris Chappell at China Uncensored do this as a job. This is their job. Ooh, that's gotta hurt if you're going down that many views, it's cutting into your income terribly hard. Ouch. And you're living in the States, it's expensive over there compared to China, where a bottle of JaYoe is very inexpensive. A bottle of beer is food, travel, hotels. Life is very inexpensive here in China, which is a good thing for somebody like me. Yeah. So, and then you get all of the pro-China YouTubers that are up all, you know, and doing really, really good. And, you know, I sort of, as I was doing this, I was trying to think, anti-China YouTubers, I could only come up with 3 that have, you know, fairly good numbers in the YouTube business. And then I was thinking pro-China YouTubers, and I sort of had to keep it to like 5 or 6 because it would make this video too long. So, you know, you've got Alex Absolute, you got Blondie, you got Cyrus Janssen and Daniel Dumbrill, you got yours truly, Gweilo 60, and you got Matt at JaYoe Nation, or the pro-China YouTubers. But I could have went into This Is China with Jerry, I could have went into Nico, I could have went to Alex Absolute, I could have, or Alex Reportify, I could have went so many different directions with the pro-China YouTubers, and these are the guys that are living in China at this time and know what they're talking about. These guys aren't dummies. Oh, and Lee Barrett, and, you know, all of these guys. But then any YouTubers that had more than, say, 10,000 subscribers I could only come up with 3. Serpentza, JaYoe 6, and China Uncensored. Maybe I'm missing somebody. If I am, you tell me in the comment section below. And so this is sort of the idea of this video, is that where is the future of China vlogging going? And I think it's sort of moving to the pro-China side, just for the fact that people are sort of getting tired of the rhetoric, seeing what's going on in the United States and Canada and Great Britain, Australia, New Zealand, France, friggin' Turkey, whatever. And they're looking what's going on in China and saying, you know, maybe China is doing something right. Maybe China is making the right decisions, not only for their economy, but for their people. These people that live in China, they can't all be wrong. And you have to understand that all of the anti-China YouTubers don't live in China. They live elsewhere. They've already been in China or thought of China. Like Chris Janssen, I doubt if he's ever been in China. But who are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to the people that live here, live the experience, have a great life here, married to Chinese people, have Chinese children, and have decided to raise their children in China as Chinese Canadians or Chinese British, Chinese whatever, like Alex Absolute, couple kids, Daniel Dumbrill, I think he's got 4, you know what I mean, and raising them in China. So and these guys are school teachers, educated school teachers, not fly-by-nighters, business owners. You've got people like myself that retired here after running many businesses. You've got you know, all of these people that are fairly well-educated characters saying, well, geez, China has this going for it. And then you look at these other ones that are, I don't know what Chris Chappell's done, but I know that Winston and Matt were basically ESL teachers, English as a second language teachers, which doesn't really require a lot of education. So you've got to sort of understand that when you're looking at all of this stuff and decide which side of the fence you want to sit on. And you can sit in the middle, you can sit on one side, or you can sit on the other side. That's up to you. But you have to understand where people are coming from, where the rhetoric is coming from, how people make their money, what's fueling all of this stuff, and make up your own decisions. Anyway, that's another video from Gweilo 60. And yes, it is super hot outside again today, so I'm not going back out there. Holy moly, 37 degrees Celsius today, 85% humidity, which translates in about 45 degrees Celsius humidity. My God, Martha. Summertime in Nanning, China, sometimes is a little hard. Anyway, I digress once again. So that's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, push that share button. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell. Don't forget to resubscribe. And never forget to put a couple bucks in the children's Patreon account. It's for a good cause. Poor rural Chinese children, they just need a helping hand. We can give them that helping hand. Help me help them. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye now.